At this point, I done left behind all the beef, cause resorting to violence only proves that you weak. What up? And mama told me that, son, you gotta be strong and you don't got to worry. So you can criticize me all you want, but you don't know my story. Tubaki be like he took a 40. I say I get you one in Gori. So now I'm praying to God that he gon' come and see me through. A lot of these niggas on my case, they be pulling me back, but I won't let them get to me. Ambition is priceless, so I gotta make this buck, cause this money don't come for free. God is gonna open doors. Oh, God is gonna open doors. God is gonna open doors. God is gonna open. So what's up with all the yapping and the stabbing in the back? I ain't a sin, but that ain't real, man. All that's happening is whack. Where were you when I was snapping on the sack? When I was in the streets, I remember you was laughing on my tracks. You say that my accent was not legit. Bet you didn't think I come and top this list. I thank God for this blessing. This my confession. I've worked for this pot. I'm the proof, I'm the lesson. Yani nani ani taki vipoa. Wali dani sipatikani ati alijitoa. Ni imani ni nayo ndani. Yani najiokoa. Juu ifani ni juu yamani. Yani raimi ni poa. So niko busy nikitafuta ganji like a robber or probably a basta bandi. I'm always on the grind, need to hustle yani. Na nawacha legacy kama Mahatma Gandhi. And mama told me that, son, you gotta be strong and you don't got to worry. So you can criticize me all you want, but you don't know my story. Tubaki be like he took a 40. I say I get you one in Gori. So now I'm praying to God that he gon' come and see me through. A lot of these niggas on my case, they be pulling me back, but I won't let them get to me. Ambition is priceless, so I gotta make this buck, cause this money don't come for free. God is gonna open doors.
Yeah.
God is gonna open doors.
Amen.
God is gonna open doors.
Hey.
God is gonna
Open
doors.
Hey, good afternoon. Ukisikia tu wako kama mudundo ka Jolegba. Ukisikia hivyo tu unajua what time it is. It's that time. Tunakuanga on the Aplatform show with Aborn. Karibu sana ndani ya mitambo. Another Monday, the 4th of September. The first Monday of the month. What? Exactly 1:22 p.m. East African time. Yo, I'm so excited for the day. I'm so excited for the show that I'm about to bring to you. Leo ni ile siku. Leo is that day. Leo is that day that I get to sit with a creative mwenye tutaongea vitu hapa. Niko sure nitatolewa hapa na maproducer akiniambia time bado. Time imeisha bana. Tukeni. Yo, I have an amazing guest coming through. You better stick with me until 4 p.m. Until 4 p.m. Nitakuwa live with you. Kama unanipata on www.254.radio. Ama unanipata through our Radio 254 app. Na kama unanipata through hiyo wewe ni OG fan wa Radio 254. Na here we support Kenyan music. We believe in Kenyan music. No, we believe in Kenyan content creators. Yo, hapa tunachezanga 100% Kenyan music 24/7 365 days. The home of Kenyan music, the voice of Sami Muthondu. Na leo is a Monday. It's a creative Monday. And I'm about to bring to you someone who is doing great things kwa hii society. A story you don't want to miss. Someone mwenye ana inspire and ana seek to inspire millions. Yo, dream ni big. You better stick with me until 4 p.m. First hour, hata niite jukebox hour. Niseme 0110254254. 0110254254. Hapo unaweza niambia what song to play on this first hour. But kama mutaniambia, mimi niko na playlist ingine mulu wa Swafi ya kutoa hizo Monday Blues. Monday Blues, kwanza unajua nikisema Monday Blues, watu wa blues wanasikia nini nasema vitu zingine mbaya na watu wa Manchester United. Wah, hey, tough weekend. Lakini let me tell you, imekuwa weekend ya vitu mingi. Tell me what you have been up to in the weekendi. Watu wenye walienda Sarit. Tell me how was the experience. Hebu niambieni, Kenyan music is great, right? Kenyan music is awesome. Kenyan music ni great. Na mimi, I wanna just appreciate na honor how I say because of what they did yesterday. I will play the next two songs from Idan Muziki na Kinoti. Skeri kesho kutwa. Kwani ni kesho?
Kujua na kukua ni lengo la kila kukishatua, hivyo hata ukinizungusha sioni shida, utanifundisha. Wakaribu wanatambua, saa zingine maneno unisumbua, wayanikata, wayanihata, lakini ona ninapaa ndege, ushanifanya ukipandisha bei, unajua nitafika na nitapita, yeah. Lakini ona ninapaa ndege, ushanifanya ukipandisha bei, unajua nitafika. Hata kesho kutwa tutapenda, usiku kucha tutapendana, hata kesho kutwa tutapendana, na usiku kucha tutapendana. Oh yes, 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 yes. Wewe unanijua, gizani umenitoa, sikudhani ningetoboa. Ni mara ngapi nilikwama, ni mara ngapi umechagua niwe nawe, na siwezi ngoja kwenda kwenye koti nikuvishe pete dunia inoti. Vile ninapaa ndege, ushanifanya ukipandisha bei, unajua nitafika na nitapita, yeah. Lakini ona ninapaa ndege, ushanifanya ukipandisha bei, unajua nitafika, yeah, yeah. Hata kesho kutwa tutapendana, na usiku kucha tutapendana, hata kesho kutwa tutapendana, na usiku kucha tutapendana. I promise to love you. You inspire me, you are. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. We've given love a chance. Sometimes we fall in love is always enough. Sometimes we fall in love is always enough. Hata kesho kutwa
Yeah. Okombea people sang that song word for word. Kenyan music is awesome. Kenyan music is great. Na hapa we believe in that. Siku kucha mchana yote we play Kenyan music. Na tuna celebrate Kinoti Kinywa na Ethan Muziki for selling out Sarit na kumake our stay wa Sarit washindo tulikuwa tunataka ulete watu not like this bro, we can't handle this, ujue ni wewe tunapenda Kinoti Kenya playing 30 minutes past 1 p.m. on the Aplatform show. Let's get it.
I'm gonna write you a song that you could sing along for the rest of our days together. I'm gonna write you a song that you could sing along for the rest of our days together. Would you anywhere, anywhere, anywhere? Would you anywhere, where? Would you anywhere, anywhere, anywhere? Would you anywhere, where? They say don't you rush it if you want it to last forever. For your love I'd wait till hell freezes over. And when it rains you can stay under my umbrella. We'll make it through the storm, it don't matter the weather. Baby, can't you see a future planned with me? Cause I do see one with you. So I'ma write this song to you. I'm gonna write you a song that you could sing along for the rest of our days together. I'm gonna write you a song that you could sing along for the rest of our days together. Would you anywhere, anywhere, anywhere? Would you anywhere, where? Would you anywhere, anywhere, anywhere? Would you anywhere, where? See, I love you cause I want to, I'm not forced to. I'ma treat you like a real man is supposed to do. Eventually, I get down on one knee and ask you if you wanna spend your life with me. Mware no komenya kwendete utuko na modenya. Somebody's daughter niye tunaota. My light in the darkness, baby, when in your time. I'm gonna write you a song that you could sing along for the rest of our days together. I'm gonna write you a song that you could sing along for the rest of our days together. Would you anywhere, anywhere, anywhere? Would you anywhere, where? Would you anywhere, anywhere, anywhere? Would you anywhere, where? Would you anywhere, anywhere?
Would you anyway? So good. This Kenyan music. This thing that you believe in so much that we play 100%. This is so good. Kenyan music will prove itself. And I feel so good. Hata tukose kufanya anything else this year. Let me tell you. That was legendary. And I wanna give a standing ovation to Kinoti Kenya na Ethan Muziki. Wow, you just did Kenyan music proud. Not to all those fans when you walitokea ku show up, ku feel your Sarit, ku overwhelm our say, yo, that love, singing word by word, damn. I'm so proud of Ethan Nakinoti. I wish them all the best. Naniko so proud that looking for brighter days.
That you could sing along for the rest of our days together. Would you anywhere, anywhere, anywhere? Would you anywhere, where? Would you anywhere, anywhere, anywhere? Would you anywhere, where? See, I love you cause I want to, I'm not forced to.
Yes.
I'ma treat you like a real man is supposed to do. Eventually, I get down on one knee and ask you if you wanna spend your life with me. Mware no komenya ndete utuko na modenya somebody's daughter niye tunaota my light in the darkness baby when in your time I'm gonna write you a song that you could sing along for the rest of our days together. I'm gonna write you a song that you could sing along for the rest of our days together. Would you anyway, anyway, anyway? Would you anyway, would you anyway, anyway, anyway? Would you anyway, would you anyway, anyway, anyway? Would you anyway, anyway, anyway? Would you anyway?
Niwewe.
Oh.
Kinoti KENYAN playing on Radio 254. Now it's so good I had to play twice. These people, bana, these people. Yeah. Makofi kwao, and the team behind all that success. Big up yourself. You just proved to budding artists that Musianeza create an audience of themselves, create a whole community. Now you can achieve so much with that small community. This is so encouraging. Now on the Aplatform, we're so proud of that, because up and out and I believe in the underdogs. Or believe that huku chini hai huku kwenye amja pay attention, huko ndo kuna wa baddest, huko ndo kuna watu wana move zingine ni crazy, and that's tunakuanga tukiwa link na how I say each and every day from 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. Hosted by Aborn, Mr. Sammy Muthondo, the spiritual and streetwise. Kila siku ya wiki inakuanga na different guest, kama si mmoja wawili, kama si wawili watano. I am open to Kenyan creatives, entrepreneurs, events organizers who could showcase their talent, their A game, their A story. We talk about mental health, we talk about all things youth, all things sustainable economy. On a Wednesday kwanza hapa tunakwanga make wisdom go viral. Ufai kumisu, I know you ni mtu anapendanga kulearn my things, ndo. I know. Wewe, sindio? On a Wednesday. Hi. Convos, quotes, vitabu zinatolewa hapa. Watu wanarifatu mafilosofa. Unasikia wamekuota kina Kalyang, mama psychologist. Ukitoka hapa kichwa imefura kidogo, but you'll be a little wiser. And now I want to play this song nifunge hii chapter yetu ya asubuhi ya introduction, the introduction part of the Aplatform show, and then again my guest of the day. So excited for that. Nako in the studio, in flesh and blood. Where? Ora yake iko within Radio 254. No semi tufikii dunia. How dare you? Unatupata live from www.254.radio. Unatupata live from our Radio 254 app. Unaweza ona visuals zangu. Unaona venye unanisikia sasa? Wala watu wanapenda kusikiza because the silent majority ndio wanakuanga the silent majority. Kama unataka kuniona vile nimevaa leo, kama unataka kuona guest wangu vile amekuja leo, branding, unataka kuona uso yake, iko live on HD, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter ndo watu wana showingi ya. Big shout out to yo. Kama unatuwatch kwanza kutoka Twitter, lakini mimi nakuanga silent majority watu Twitter. Ni sawa tu. Lakini Facebook watu wanakuanga wamechangamuka. Kama ni ile free mode, lakini free mode ya hizo na video wanakuanga wamechangamuka mbaya. A big shout out to you people for tuning in. Ninaona sasa ya Facebook watu wameanza kuchangamuka. Thank you for showing up, Edu. Big thanks for showing up each and every day na kwa kukuwa fan sugu wa Radio 254. Top fan huyu bana, top fan Mpenzi Tycoon. Big shout out to you. Weko where are you? Unatusikiza from where? Cheza wimbo wetu on Radio 254, the Aplatform show. It's Kitty.
Sijawaipenda kupanda ndege, hakuna kitu kitafanya nizoee. Ninahofia urefu sio siri, ninatetemeka nikisafiri, lakini kazi nimechagua, najua itabidi nitembee. Mara nyingi taturusha pande tofauti za dunia, ikifanyika simu nitachukua ili nisikize wimbo, inirudishe kando yako na nitakupigia sauti nikisikia, nitajihisi niko kwako, ukinihitaji hapo nitakukumbusha. Cheza wimbo wetu, cheza wimbo wetu, ukinihitaji wewe cheze wakati wowote. Cheza wimbo wetu, cheza wimbo wetu, hata nikiwa mbali aje nitakuwa na wewe kwa wimbo wetu. Ni wimbo wetu. Nakumbuka usiku juzi, kando yangu mpenzi, nafasi ni kubwa kitandani, nilichagua pande yangu ya pili, na nikikuangalia jinsi umetulia, nilijazwa na raha, ni baraka sana, nikajipata karatasi nachukua, nikuandikie wimbo, nikuandikie roho. Ukiamka afadhali utajua, nakupa penzi dabo, ukinihitaji hapo nitakukumbusha. Unaweza cheza wimbo wetu, cheza wimbo wetu,
I interrupt the song hapo juu niseme play KE. Play KE.
Ukihitaji nikuwe nawe, wewe icheze, icheze. Cheza wimbo wetu, ukinihitaji wewe cheze. Cheza wimbo wetu, cheza wimbo wetu, hata nikiwa mbali,
Yo. Cheza Kenya. Play KE, cheza wimbo wetu Ethana Muziki featuring Sparecast. That is some awesome composition making it last song segment yetu ya introduction, but there's someone mwenye amerudi back on the social scene Na huyu kijana bana alikuwa amepotea for a minute. Sijui nini ilikuwa imehappen. Naongelelea nani?
It's the soul music. Open your mind kind of music.
Open your mind kind of music.
Check this Biko. Big C.
Big CEO back with the grind. Playing on Radio 254. Let's get it.
Skiza. I had to grind just to get here. I almost died trying to get here. Had to switch lanes, had to change gears. I had to blow up like I'm nuclear. They know my name, but I'm new here. And I'm celebrating like the new year. And yeah, had a few fears, lost a few pairs, did a few pills, drank a few beers, did the joint, shed some tears, but look, I'm still here. Hey, me who piga hustle kila kona, mi napenda hizi pesa, nimewalk kila place, even hopped up on a plane, nimewalk na gabe kuskuma mkoko huko west, nikipata music banja, sipeleki kwa muganga, music spend na ujanja, matali nifunza rada, niko blessed, sina stress, kila siku give thanks, hater akibonga mob, I just hit them with the dab, I said I hit them with the dab. Ni watoto hao and Biko I'm the dad. Shady ass rappers, they some fake M&Ms. I prefer to keep it real, I don't really fake. Well look, I prefer all my payments in cash. I get my weed in a stash, and if I ever find a seed, shit I'm sending it back. And if the DJ play my song, tell him run the shit back. And if you ever tag along, play it easy, relax. I want my songs on rotation, no needs for accolades. And Biko finally made it, another reason to celebrate. Confetti's in the air, memories we're tuna make. We're never getting tired, we could do this every day. I had to grind just to get here. I almost died trying to get here. Had to change lanes, had to switch gears. I had to blow up like I'm nuclear. They know my name, but I'm new here. I'm celebrating like the new year. And yeah, had a few fears, lost a few pairs, did a few bills, drunk a few beers, did the joint, shed some tears, but look, I'm still here. Hey, I hope these niggas want some beef, bring some cows to your doorstep. Grown ass man, we ain't never with that nonsense. Oh, you got a shit him out, flush it in the toilet. You ain't scaring nothing but them dogs never bite shit. I know they hating on me, I could hardly give a fuck. If you got a fucking hater, put your middle fingers up. That's what's up, yeah that's us, we coming up. They were talking real dirty, had to punch him in the throat. I'm a dog, I'm not a goat, you vegetarian should be told. I don't do this for the hype, I don't do this for the glow. Yeah, you might think it's funny, I don't do this for the jokes. I've been thinking I should sail away. I almost died trying to get here. Had to change lanes, had to switch gears. I had to blow up like I'm nuclear. They know my name, but I'm new here. Yeah, I'm celebrating like the new year. And yeah, had a few fears. I lost a few pairs, did a few pills, drunk a few beers, did a joint, shed some tears. But look, I'm still here.
Still here.
Afraid to be you, and don't be afraid to do you. Haters still talk, they'll type, whatever they do.
Yo, gotta give it up for Biko the big CEO bana. Alikuwa ametunyima this for a while. For a while and alikuwa ameenda chini ya maji, but he's back with that freak soul kind of music.
Check this Biko.
Rise to the vibe kind of music. Yeah.
Look,
Hey,
Skiza.
ngoma inaitwa The Grind. It's a brand new one. It may drop just today.
Get here. I almost died trying to get here.
Aye.
Had to switch lanes, had to change gears.
Where?
I had to blow up like I'm nuclear.
I had to blow up like a nuclear.
But I'm new.
Yeah, leo man leo ni kama we'll be talking about that arise to the vibe kind of music, that consciousness music, your consciousness music. Because hata my guest of the day is that kind of artist mwenye anataka ku spread awaken the masses, the consciousness, make people arise to their power. And hivyo hiyo ndo Biko the Big CEO, that's the brand. Hiyo ndo brand ya Biko Big CEO kabisa.
Nifunza rada, niko blessed, sina stress, kila siku give thanks. Hater akibonga mob, I just hit them with the dab.
Hit them with the dab.
With the dab, ni watoto hawa. Biko want the dab. Shady ass vibe.
Ile time inabidi believe in yourself. That kind of music yenye inawaweka the masses, yenye ina teach, yenye si too entertaining, yenye si ya DJs ku pull up kwa klabu. That kind of music. That kind of music. I want you to tell me wasanii wagani wako unajua that kind of artist. Those kind of artists wenye ni conscious artists, wenye wako woke, wenye wanataka ku spread positivity through their music, wenye wanataka ku awaken the masses, wenye wanataka ku enlighten, ku educate, ku heal through their music. Niambieni ni nani hao, because mimi kwa wote wenye najua ninakuanga na favorite. Is it bad kukuwa na favorite? I don't know. Say mimi niko na favorite. I'm playing Kumirira as my guest makes his way to our studios by Yawira Siren. Let's get it.
Quiero voy a coro yaku. Yo ene ke itamaga we webe can do. Oh get Georgia, it's because I'm an African woman. If you ask me, I love being a daughter of this land. Ninapenda kuwa mzaliwa wa hapa. Ninapenda njaro za Kiafrika. Kumerera, 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 nemo denya bagekano. Kumerera, 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 nemo denya bagekano. Kwa makeduta odoire vito makejera kumenya ero konde kotida. Only you would know best what happens at home. Mwachamila ni mtumwa, Mswahili alisema. But I love this place I call my home. Oh, ninapenda njaro za Kiafrika. Kumerera, 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 ndemo tenya bagekano. Kumerera, 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 ndemo tenya bagekano. You cannot be other. Big skies and big horizons are the trademarks of Africa. Happy people, jolly faces everywhere. We karibu sherekea kumerera with us. Na matwedane maithe maito makenage 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 Canada. Oh, Ivodo, de Canada. Oh, then I'm on the Canada. Now I'm in my bed. You cannot be other. Kumera, de montaña vague que no. Kumera, de montaña vague que no. Que no, comerera, ne montaña, guague que no, modo que no ve de, dayo ve madre, que no ve de, el dinero mode, que no ve de, dayo ve madre. You cannot weather it.
Yeah. Hey. Mmejua mbona nakuanga na favorites ndio? Yeah, Nyawera muziki fading on Radio 254, the Aplatform show. This song inaitwa Kumerera. Live on Soul Survivor Sesh. Hey, umesikia Blue Motion Band vile wanatandika hiyo kitu. Kenyan music is awesome. Kenyan music is awesome. The Kenyan music is great. Now right here on Radio 254, we believe in it 100%. That's not playing it 100%. That's how much we believe in it. Tunasemanga play KE. Sisi hatusemi we are play KE. We embody play KE. This is the Aplatform show on Radio 254. Exactly 2 minutes to 2 p.m. And right about now, I want to introduce to you our guest of the day. Our guest of the day ni a jack of all trades. I want to tell you about a man mwenye anafanya everything around this society na community. Huru is a singer, poet, an artist, a creative, a writer, and any author of a book, Umseni event organizer. Nah, this man has a dream like no one else has. Let me tell you, this man ana run a campaign aimed at kupanda 10 million fruit trees around Kenya. 10 mil. That's the number. Niko sure huwezi comprehend how big that number is, but that is the dream with this man right here. Na ana believe ni possible, and amefanya so much. And for the next acha tuseme tu issue inaisha naye. For the next 2 hours tutaongea na yeye, tutajua all about consciousness na all about brand yake na all about mental health na why ako so passionate about these topics na why umse amekuwa kijituma for the longest time. Kutoka arekoda ngoma yake ya kwanza 2015, man is still here and is still pushing the brand, is still pushing the name, na bado ana create na bado ana move on. Kuwa Huru.
Yeah.
Karibu Radio 254.
Asante sana.
Yo.
It's such a pleasure.
Ay.
Blessed to be here with you.
Honored kukuwa hapa. That tuna get to have 2 hours of your time and speak to you, tujue umekuaje, utuachie mawaidha moja mbili tatu, because we will learn a lot leo. because first of all, you're that kind of person mwenye you just don't produce unajita a consciousness artist. So I want us to do what that is about.
Consciousness artist. Just talking about consciousness because I feel like most of the things, just generally life, you cannot be able to fully experience who you are and share who you are in this life if you're not conscious. You might just be living through motions if you're not conscious of who you are, where you are, conscious of yourself and also the environment around you. So that's why I'm passionate about consciousness. And consciousness artist, because I know I'm not just a voice, I'm not just a vocalist or someone who can write. There's something that my voice is saying, and I don't want it to just say anything, because I can decide to just say
anything. You could just say anything and get paid still.
I was having a conversation with the soup show at the soup show. Na ilikuwa zile za when you actually what you're doing with Radio 254 promoting Kenyan music 100%. It's amazing because there are so many incredible artists in 254 who don't get the airplay, so that's a really conscious move of taking the Kenyan industry forward, of moving it forward, of giving so many artists a platform to come and experience that. So as Radio 254, as you're doing a conscious campaign of raising Kenyan talent, I feel like my voice is here to talk about being and in a giving light, not really taking, but a giving light in every situation that you're in as a being. What is your space and what is your role in it? And even when you don't know how to navigate that, how then do you live through it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Mimi, people wanaskianga these words, consciousness, aligning, sijui manifesting, sijui wanaanza kuona ni hizo spiritual buhu, but I want to tuongee in lugha ya watu, that consciousness ni kukuwa tu aware, kujua tu, yani kujua mahali umetoka vizuri, kujua real history yako vizuri, kujua identity yako vizuri, how you fit in kwa society. Juu watu wana getting lost na words.
Na ni rahisi manze ku get lost.
True.
Because you see, as we are growing up, tuko surrounded na mavitu tofauti. Pia influences ni tofauti.
Zote, church, culture, community, shule, mabeshte,
shule,
vitu unaonanga,
vitu una watch movie.
Yeah.
So manze, kama haujui that everything around you is trying to influence who you are, unaweza kuwa lost in the influence. Unaget? Ni ile ya
hujui.
Ni hujui tu, ni ile ya ka asi wa shakahola. If wangejua that God ndiye anapeana life na bado ndio kama anataka kutake anaweza take tu. Hawangeamua ati yeye cheki sisi tutakaa njaa hadi twende ati we've maliza our work here on earth, unajua? Juu manze God aje kuambia tumemaliza ile time yako ikiisha
wewe ulimwambia kulete
so unasema tunataka kwenda aje? Ni juu haujui tu, ni juu msepi
ana lack awareness, consciousness.
And you see when tukiendelea ku grow, we're still trying to find ourselves, trying to like to navigate hii dunia manze ni crazy sana na vitu zinahappen ni unconventional, sijui hauna job, ulikuwa na job, umewaka alafu umelose job. By the time you're getting back to the job market,
miaka zimepita,
watu wana experience different
na
technology
ni
imechange,
cheaper,
alafu labor
no,
ni cheaper, so unaweza pata msema azeni
life
manager,
imekupita.
so aki lose job kama manager
Yeah.
haizi kuja kuapply kama
Anze tela,
ni either where a manager in a different place or a higher position.
Yeah.
So your job ikidie, most people don't know how to navigate that. I get. Kama when you lose
loss, especially loss.
when you lose someone.
Yes.
Unajua tunakuwa zile tuna assume that we live forever. Ndio maana hata kwa mapenzi tunasemaga happily ever after. Nitakupenda till the end of times. But then I realize that kama in the church that I go to, in Deliverance, there's a guy who passed on one day before his wedding.
Oh no.
Imagine, like,
oh no,
he was on Friday and Saturday was his wedding.
Oh no.
So una realize that before mse amefika position yenye tunasema tuna mari ni juu ampata life partner.
True. Ameplan hizi vitu zote.
Kwanza umedate, umeblock out kila mtu, umesema ni mimi na mse for the rest of our lives. Una get? And then a day to the rest of your life does not even get
a wedding. Wow.
So umse akilose, tunakwaga tu zile za you never think that you will lose even a parent or a brother or a friend. You always feel like you have a forever with them until their forever comes too soon.
True.
So wasi wengi sana wana get lost in that. Ile, how do I
get
what
back
is this
from
space?
here?
Ndio maana unapata wasi wengi sana wako addicted. So many people just lose themselves completely to that. Yani nile hey manze me, I don't want to live a moment without this person.
True.
You get? Mwingine anajipata cheki me anaji off.
Identity yako ilikuwa tied to this person.
Exactly.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Anything
You
else
don't know
apart from what you know.
And normally kama in the place mali nime grow up, kuna watu wa pasi buda walipass tukiwa young, and then they didn't know how to navigate the space. Manzi they just turned to completely different people. Hadi saizi manzi ni different, halafu society haijui that because they inexpect how sindo kwa pillar ya community. You know, hawa ndio watu wetu wanafaa ku look up to hawa watu wapasi. So hawa watu wapasi wakigo wrong ni ile way wame influence tena another generation an entire society. Hawa sio ki get lost, society haijui how to bring them back.
True.
Because again, pia we don't know how to deal with the loss.
True. And then the society pia it does the easier thing, which ni kujudge, kukuweka kwa category.
Exactly, ni ile check in alikuwa najifanya. Sasa ona. But ni ile what is really happening? You get? Most people, even when most people get addicted, the society is not quick to look at how to help them through their journey.
Sure.
Is more of like, hey, wewe uko addicted, wewe tukutaki, you don't belong to this society drunk anymore. Wewe ni drunk, hey, cheki bra. And kama saizi gava, you know that if you attempt to commit suicide and then it does not
unafungwa bro.
Unafungwa.
Mbona wewe mali ya gava?
Wewe unataki kulipa tax.
Wewe unaenda wapi yo?
Manze, you see it's a very wrong approach.
Way to approach things, true.
Yeah. And imagine that's how we are approaching things as an entire nation.
Asleep. We are not awakened
We're
to
living through motions.
Now, I want us to answer mahali.
Yeah.
Let's start with conditioning. Vile tuna live, most of us, it's because we have been conditioned to live through it. Ni because swali yenye ilikuwa inakuja social studies, unakuwa birth, circumcision, marriage, death, hapo katikati get a job. Hiyo tu. You know, we have been raised to be some particular person. And Sasa ikikuja part ya kuwa your own authentic self, that's where hiatus yote inatokanga ya mind, when kuna gap kubwa between who una think you are and who you actually really are.
Yeah. Ni juu tuve umesema we've been raised.
True.
But humans should not be raised. They should just grow.
Wow.
Let people grow.
Wow. Any Kali.
You raise
humans should not be raised.
Yeah. Just
let
grow.
them grow. Hata mti seed unaimwagianga tu conditions zinahitaji ina grow
tu.
Uiambi wewe nitolee maembe.
Wewe by the time unafika 2 years.
Nitolee mapere. Yo.
So by the way, story ya mti ni ile ume raise mti alafu siku moja inakuwa stricken na lightning. Nilikuwa nangoja matunda. Sasa hizi ni vitu gani?
Hizi ni gani?
Yeah, let people grow. Let people grow. And growing has so many things. It's really intentional.
Sure.
It's a lot of work.
Hey.
And it takes time. It really takes time. We should not attach who we are to the things that we do. The things we do should not define who we are, because we can be so much more. Because the things that we do and know are only things that we know. We can know so
more.
much.
We can do more.
We can know more. We can do more. Don't get stuck in
Yeah, nice. I like to sometimes like to think of myself as whoever nimekuwa since nikiwa mdogo and whoever I'll be until whenever. Yani siko any one person, ni kama tu clock in a move. There's no like maji ikipita hapa ni maji imepita.
Maji imeenda, imepita ikaenda.
And people get pia there's that problem that watu wana getting caught up in a stage flani ya life yao. Mimi niko na boys wangu wenye high school walisikia dancehall, sina ubaya, lakini walisikia dancehall wakaget character fulani ya msee fulani, wakaiadopt na forever mpaka sahii 10 years later hawajai change. Wako hapo
na tuko na mapiano.
Wako hapo wanajiita cartel whatever. You know, you get caught up in one stage of life, ama stage unakataa ku grow, unakataa ku move on.
Ni juu you've been raised to be that. You've not been allowed to grow.
Na ku discover this more.
Because when you're growing, there's like chiki kuna but when you're raised, ni kama msee akisema ati give me a hand. They can only give you a hand to this sport that they are in. You get?
Yeah, wanakufikisha mahali tu wako.
Yeah, ni check they to what they know. So like they've raised you up. Check manze. Nilimraise manze from place yenye alikuwa sasa ni sasa watu wengi sasa wako stuck kwa
hiyo place.
This.
They're not hawajarizo kukua more.
Alafu pia society iko zile za we've already raised you to this. Wewe cheki. We kwa hiyo kitu bana. So hata ukitaka kuwa kitu kingine ni kama msee akimadachuo hivi kampo. Wow! Kakuna wasi uget it rough. Yo wasi kampo.
I can relate.
Kwa job. Mzazi ukiambia mzazi ati manzi mimi na feel ni kama calling yangu iko kwa hii. I need to go to another channel. Kwa zile za after your daughter
what are you saying?
You are raised.
Imagine.
But as you're growing, you get to pick different interests.
True.
You get to even nika tu ukiwa mabest na say. It's not like not all friendships last forever. Because wasinyu ulikuwa nao primary si wenyewe ulienda high school si wenyewe utakuwa nao kwa kampo. Hata mkimaliza kampo hivi you think that you live forever now that you've done the same course. Unajipata tulienda job zingine na ni ile tu
wengine wako Turkana, wengine walienda nje.
Exactly. Ukienda hiyo base tena kuna wasi tena wengine.
Grow.
Kila player
the beauty of
growth in every
point of life.
In every point of life, every single time.
Nice.
Like every single time. So consciousness allows you to know that it's okay to unlearn some things, it's okay to learn some things, and it's okay to hold on to others. Yeah.
Let's get personal. I want to know about how wewe grew up and how you were raised. Uliraiziwa na beliefs gani?
Yeah.
Za Ugikuyu, za kanisa, what kind of church, how strict your parents were?
Nilifunzwa kubelieve in God na myself. Yeah, my dad was a pastor. Yeah.
Imagine una mention hivyo alafu naona my next song kwa playlist ni kijana ya pasta mse anaitwa Revolutionary Speaker.
Revolutionary.
Unamjua?
Guy. Simji personally,
but what? Hey, that guy.
Yeah, it's like
that guy. One conscious artist. Yeah.
I'd really love to meet him and maybe work with him.
Man, that guy. Nitawanta link up na. You must do something, man.
Please do. So me, how I grew up. I grew up in a Christian setup. A lot of leadership roles.
Nice.
From the moment you start speaking, you're into serving, leading, serving. Yeah. That was I'd say laid back at some point. And also very cheeky.
What point? Adolescence?
No. Many introverts.
Oh.
Yeah. But people don't know that. Not so many.
Wakikuona nje wanajua social butterfly. Uko na watu every time. Picha zinakuonyesha uko na watu.
Yeah. Juu cheki. Wewe unafaa uende kwa ile church. Leo ndo na lead worship. Kesho wewe ndo na lead service. Kesho wewe ndo na preach. So naturally you are with people. You're like in people but not.
You get, you need your time.
Cheki me up. This is I roll. I'm here to serve. But who I am as a person, I'm a very private person and very a very quiet person, silent. Venye siko kwa kelele mingi. Hata nikiwa kwa crowd most of the time. Okay, when I'm in events, you'll only see me on stage.
For real?
Yeah, not set you artist. You know, superstar ama nini ni juu. I actually love that people think that kuna hiyo privilege ya wasanii Yeah, hey man, if you knew the space that I'm in, if you were in the space that I'm in right now, you will not even get on that stage. But sasa juu ushalipwa, hata huyo mse wa hiyo event hataki kujua kitu ingine na happen kwa maisha yako, ni cheki
Job.
Bra, I paid you because you're the best man for this job. So
Get the job done.
you gotta do it. So you get on stage and you're like, I'm not in this. So you have to take up that persona. Get. So huyo persona akikam, be like, and then ukishamaliza na hiyo story kwa zile za oh my god,
back to the fold.
Yeah. And kama sometimes I've gone to talk to people about being employed when myself
You're not employed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and you're going to
to
give people a talk on that. You get sometimes naenda kuongelea story ya employment when the people in your team have not been paid. You're like, yo, you guys, hey, don't start a company.
Team reader.
It's so how I navigate that is I know that it's a job, and when you have a job you have to do it.
Get it down.
Because again, the customer satisfaction is important. Yeah, ndio pia usikose hiyo job ingine next time.
Consistency.
But pia I try to be honest with my audience as much as I can.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just tell them, yo guys, hey,
let's go.
By the way, leo niko on but siko on. Ni ile tu zile za cheki mi mnijaja ma or not. Someone here could probably be going through the same thing. So if you see me on stage, because sometimes I get to perform a piece about loss, and then it gets you on stage, and then you just break down. Just like, like you break down on stage, and you yourself, you cannot even understand what is happening to you, and you're like, guy, oh my god, like check you was say check you nigga, check bra, si tulie buda, wewe ni ule msee if I kulia on stage. But you're like, hey manzi, as much as I'm doing this piece, it actually happened to me. Like, so I'm experiencing
it all over again,
and it's not like you had planned to do it.
Oh man.
Alafu utoke hapo in the backstage msea kuambia, hey Buddha, how do you cry on cue? You're like, bruh, you don't even know.
It's just
ati hey Buddha, siweni actor mnoma. Bro.
Siweni actor mnoma.
Yeah, I'm saying, guy, I wish I could do that. I'm like, bruh, you never wish to do something like that.
Hey.
Ni noma sana. Ala sasa, worst ni happen when you are hosting the event. So it means that you have to come back on stage again and make people laugh. After making people cry and crying yourself, you have to come and change the whole mood of the set, because the entertainment event is not a burial. So you as a host lazima ujue, how do I get these energies up
again?
Na wewe ndo umezipeleka down. It's a crazy space, but I thank God that being real does magic. Being real does magic. A lot of magic here.
Nice. Haya, I want us to break tu kidogo, but I want us utuombe kama unaweza kumbuka ile ngoma uliwahi record ya kwanza. Do you remember? Umeperform mahali kwingi.
Ngoma ya kwanza nilirecord ilikuwa nendaje? Actually deleted it.
But kuna the internet does not forget. Tuko na mahali tunaweza itoa bana.
Iko in some Spanish channel.
Ziko mahali.
Ilienda. In my head I keep on seeing reflections of your face. Hey, Basically, in your eyes, I couldn't resist the tension, so I tried and said, hey, lady unakaa fiti, sema unachotaka utapewa nini? Ninapenda njaro zako sana mami, sana mami, sana mami. Pretty lady ringa, kuna vile wewe unaweza. Ukiweza toka kwenye meza, tutacheza, cheza. Pretty lady ringa, kuna vile wewe unaweza. Ukiweza toka kwenye meza, tutacheza.
Hey, dude. 2015. What?
Yeah.
Amazing. That is Huru, and he is live on Radio 254, the Aplatform show. Tutakuwa na yeye mpaka mwisho wa dakika ya mwisho. Tutatoa kila kitu iko kwa kichwa yake. Tutatoa everything. Aendi atoki hapa na kitu. And I'm about to break with revolutionary speaker kijana ya pasta. That is a short and sweet song. 2 minutes hata zitaisha. We'll be back.
Kijana ya pasta ni naive. Kijana ya pasta bado amekrashia Genevieve. Kijana ya pasta hardworking but bado namwita mvivu. Kijana ya pasta his life ana give. Kijana ya pasta ideas ana conceive. Kijana ya pasta the truth ana believe. Statements za culture bado anatafuta mbichi na mbivu. Kijana ya pasta hate ana receive. Kijana ya pasta jina inequality na passive. Data kuna libora bado kijana ya pasta na grieve. Kijana ya pasta kuna dreams za kuachieve. Voice of the boy child, I hope you don't misconceive. Kijana ya pasta got the word up his sleeve. Kijana ya pasta sijakam kwa deceive. Kijana ya pasta mental slavery ana retrieve. Kijana ya pasta straight up hata mkono amedunga weave. Kijana ya pasta naonewa weave. Wheat from chaff. Kijana ya pasta ye usieve. Kijana ya pasta even sent. Kijana ya pasta anaenda leave. Ati siri ni gani? Siri ni kuwa msanii. Yeah.
Hey baby, how you doing?
We unajua, it was a catch-22 situation and I was just a 19-year-old kid. Haikuwa fault yangu, haikuwa fault yake pia, labda tusingizie tu bia. Heels kwa armpits, she was head over heels into me. We unajua, this was new to me. That was too much skin, too much thighs, too much cleavage. Sanity training fast on a leakage. It was my first time. Sikuwa nataka at first, but after kunibaya time na thoughts kadhaa, I felt light. Wesi unajua, kuna seduction na seduction light. Girl child kublow kisses za moshi kuni confuse. Ilikuwa fresh as bash, noise kwa background polepole ikaanza kureduce. Akanikalia kwa laps, hat yangu ikaanza kurace. Relay, kwa trao flag ni half mast bila delay. Coughs na harufu ya kofta. Kwa stage, nolima vijana tulembwa church tusiwasikize. Shouts na screams kuliko za worship night. Midnight, ika clock kisinderella. Only this time, hatukuacha viatu tukacha simu. Mina girl child tipsy, mina girl child tukashikanisha lipsy. It was my first time. Nata unajua, she was the master now. Unge prevent but ulichorea, who's smarter now? She got sensual, nikaanza lose my senses. How we got to a bed sitter? Sijui when we got to a bed sitter. Sikuwa na idea clear until alipo undress. Fear ikanishika koo aliposema she wants to be choked. I was cold, she was dripping hot. It was my first time kuwa dragged to bed, kuwa dragged to be bedded. Pesa heartbeat kwa death race aliponipandia. Nikataka kusimama but akanikalia kwa west. Nikataka kumsukuma but alilock mikono yangu na yake. Nikataka kushout but ilikuwa pointless kama IBB, aibu hii. Nikataka kushout but reference ngapi kwa twisted na bocha ndo kaenda behind bars. Unajua nilikuwa na option zero but chances infinity. Everything felt heavy then. Now my heart is still heavy. Alikuwa 4th year na sahi nasikia ako na watoto 4. None are mine. Last scene ilikuwa K Street usiku wa kimine. Her last scenes zikiniandama kunipeleka cloud 9. Trauma, scars na nightmares. Wale mabesta walintroduce kwake bado ndani walikuwa wanafanya kijana ya pasta favor. Hawajai believe nilikuwa victim. Bado wao husema tunajua ulijibamba bro, wacha kutafuta attention. She was 24 bila protection. Sija heal. Nata wewe unajua. It was my first time. That one time that put me on drugs for the rest of my life. Bado najaribu kuishi vi positive.
In my heart, in my soul, in my mind, everywhere we need to heal. We need to heal. For every time and I know, and I know, and I know, we should heal. We should heal.
Revolutionary speaker right there, where unajua. And it takes a different kind of man to put rawness kama hiyo in a song. Let me tell you, that guy. Hey, big shout out to him. Now the song that tulikuwa tumecheza before is kijana ya pasta. Kijana ni ya pasta na vijana ya pasta na wanafuatangwa. And something yenye imenicatch about that last song ni vile imeisha, and Maya ana saying that around the world we need to heal, and that's a big part of your brand. That una stating what you do is entertaining, educating, healing, and what else?
Just improving the quality of lives of people. Yeah, through advocacy, awareness, and action. Yeah.
Nice. I want us to we get to know you, your background a little more, because hapa tutakuwa for a long time. I want us to know vile where you came to awaken to this purpose, ama to awaken to this kind of power. Yeah.
I'd say I started nikisema grow up kwa my kwa background ya service.
Yeah.
So service, I think serving is just my purpose. Just serving is my purpose. And where my hands can't, my words can. Where I don't have resources to, I know that the gift that I have in poetry, in music, and even reaching out to community. I feel like that's been my purpose growing up. My
Be of
entire
service.
life. Yeah.
Nice. At what point in your life uliacha pursue, the path maybe your parents life ilikuwa inapanga, and then like you started following your own authentic path?
I think I take advice from I take advice strongly from people who have gone before me, and even the people around my circle, but not in a way that would take me away to not in a way that will take me away from what I believe. So I believe that I've always just been in my past, apart from the day that maybe sometimes nilitoroka kidogo. Got lost. Yeah.
tupe story.
Well, influences. Influences in matter sana. So there was a time I was just influenced by different things. I was just like, so this is what people want to hear. This is what people are into. Yeah, I'm like, okay,
Easy.
let's
Can confirm.
okay, conformity nini. Yeah. I'd say maybe in campus. Yeah, in campus, that time was like a little bad boy.
Well, the freedom inakamenge with that one.
Mi nimeishi na freedom. Nimeishi tu ndani ya freedom. Sijakuwa kwa ile setup yenye ni restricting sana. Because again, freedom towards and restrictions towards, again, freedom ni within, si without. Unaweza kuwa umefungwa lakini uko free.
Uhuru.
Unaweza kuwa uko nje
lakini uko uhuru,
but umefungwa. So freedom tu mina believe freedom sana sana ni within, apart from zile tu zenye manze yuko tu free kabisa kufanya vitu zingine. But when I lost my brother,
sorry,
that really threw me off. It really threw me off. Yeah, and I actually disconnected with so many things, so many people, so many things. I got lost for a minute. Yeah, but now I'm here. Yeah.
naweza taka kujua how you did handle grief,
Yeah.
because any a topic pia mimi nakwanga close to heart. Nime have a few panels around here talking about that, dealing with loss and grief. Nataka kujua your personal journey, how it was.
My personal journey in a grief has not been beautiful.
It's not beautiful.
It's not even a beautiful journey. So,
Sure.
I lost my father when I was 13, just getting to high school, and then
Man.
I lost my father. Still didn't know what that was like really fully comprehend what that was like, and what actually that meant until later when I lost my brother. I think something can hit sasa pamoja na hiyo. But then again nikiwa right after high school, I lost my desk mate who was my friend for 4 years to drowning. It's a really cruel. I actually lost my friend wa primary school. I lost him when I was in high school. And then after high school, I lost my friend wa high school. when I was in campus, I lost my brother. And then after campus, I lost another friend to suicide. And I feel like it really messed with my relationship with people, because I'm like, now I don't even like relating with even my partner. It really lost
Affected.
because I've taken. I hate being close to people now. I really hate.
Oh, because you're afraid to lose them.
Yeah, I'm afraid of losing. I'm like, I'm so used to losing. I do not want to make one more friend.
Oh man.
Like I'm a Juicy, I lost a friend like recently, like 2 months ago. Hey, Melody is like, she's my friend. She was also my makeup artist. There was a project we were supposed to put out, but I never put it out. I don't even think I'll ever do it. I really hate loss. I hate it. I hate it, but I also appreciate. I'm like, just appreciate every moment you're with someone, because it actually might be the last.
Oh, and it teaches you that
Yeah, manzi, life ni gift,
every moment, every waking
Yeah,
moment.
so I try as much as I can not to make promises to be good to someone. I just want to be good to you now. I want to be real with you now.
Now.
Like now, because now is all I
All you
have.
have.
You know, it's all I have, and I feel like that's one of the reasons I'm not even dating now, because I'm like, now imagine if I date you, and then
The worst.
I'd rather lose you when I'm alive. I'll actually make sure that when I'm dating someone, I make sure that I'll sabotage that relationship. And sometimes imekuwa naifanya
Subconsciously,
Yeah,
because
ushaipata
True,
point
you-
unafanya like you're self-sabotaging
self-sabotage is real.
so many good things.
Sure.
Because
No, that's spoil.
yeah, because cheki by the way.
It end that way eventually.
Pia ishia. Like
Eventually,
really pia mi ukinikosea mbi niko zile za bra.
Uneven.
What's the worst thing you can do? Like uwezi nika mimi mtu kwanza mkifikiria point ya heated arguments na partner wako alafu aanze kukutishia ati anazaenda. I actually make sure that you leave at that time. You're like bra, cheki wechi I'm lost
Uko
so
too
much.
high.
Wewe ndo uko high uishia wewe kaza hata uko poa hata I'm losing you in your life. So
Wow.
it's like I really messed up.
The way you
points
approach
to-
relationships.
Yes, but I'm learning every day. Every day, I'm just learning that I like being in control. I like knowing my options.
Sure.
I like predicting my options.
Having
Like,
predictable path. No.
yeah. See, napenda pia kupatia grace room. There's always room for grace, because again, there's magic in that. But I'm like, yo, what's happening? What's going to happen? What's this?
What are we doing?
Yeah, you know, and like, yo, cheki hii situation inamaanisha nini? Hey, otherwise I'm not in it. Like kama kuna grace ita happen, what it happen? Kama najua nilikuwa na expect sijui nini, alafu magic ika happen later. Because it's but I'm also like I'm in that space where I'm learning to take people in and to not take constance as a must. Yeah.
Wow. Well, like Kim Sema right now is the whole to process your grief, the way we approach a relationship in a changing it completely, the way I don't operate in your life. you know, unaanza hata sometimes kumove with a sense of urgency, uko like, you know, nilikuwa na dreams fulani.
Exactly.
Now I have to get them, I have to do it now bana, ni ati hii kitu ni real, ina happen, what you need, life si guaranteed.
Hadi wase kwa timu yangu waamini vitu zingine mi hufanya, because I'm like, yeah, it's happening,
It's gonna happen.
cut off,
Well,
because
bro,
mi nishaiona.
what are you
Like
saying,
naona
bro?
check, there's no impossibility. The only impossibility that we
Go
have
high
in life
right
is
now.
be coming back to life.
Hiyo ni impossible now.
Yeah,
But I'm here
vitu
now.
zingine
Aye.
ni ile ya check, I'm going to make it happen. Like yo check is yo, yeah, you know, you get what I mean, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your experience with loss?
Well, hii mwaka kwanza jo, hii mwaka imekuwa heavy for me. Tukianza hii mwaka me lose an uncle na akuzo, very close. Na pia that same idea too, yeah, approaching relationships as vitu itaenda, and if uko high, you know, kama uko high wewe tu uko high, I mean you can go. That pia mentality I have, hiyo ndo mentality yangu, like I walk in,
Yeah.
and that idea ya approach, you know, thanks to agency, you know, I'm not here forever.
I'm not here forever. Yeah.
Siwezi shinda nikijiambia ati nita chase dreams sijui nikipata nini na nini. What I have now, naanza na hiyo, you know, that kind of thing. So hii mwaka, hey, I've been doing everything yenye nilikuwa nimesema nitawahi fanya, yenye nilikuwa naandika tu kwa sijui plans diary, niko like, I know I'm doing it now with what I have. Yeah.
And I think that's the positive thing about loss.
Sure.
It gets you to
Awake and keep planning.
yeah,
Realize
like,
things.
Embrace.
In a shaking world ya mtu airudingi the same. You're not the same. You're never the same.
You're never the same ever. And there's no loss in any. You can never be prepared for loss.
Sure.
You'd think that check me, I've lost so many people. I know how to handle it. And then you lose the next person.
Like,
Then you lose the next person. You're like,
what? And then
what? It's every loss is just
it's
different.
and then hitting it
every
differently.
time.
And then there's like this realization, like when I realize that you're losing people, and maybe me and my siblings just talking, and vile tuna realize, you know, all my parents pia so wanaanza kupass away, and my siblings tuko hapo, tuko like, yani wataanza kukufa wote. It's happening, and then like it's like reality na happen, like these people, how can sisi forever
Unreal reality.
like tutapatana tu tena put someone else in the ground, and it's like, wow, hey, unasema una wish to atunge grow up tujue uelewe hii concept ya death na loss, you know, ile time ulikuwa unaambiwa ameenda kwa Mungu, and uko like sawa, Mungu ni mtu mzuri, hiyo time hata hiyo usiku unakula nyama vizuri, unalala.
Hey, alafu unabaki hapa battling with demons. The demons mse wana battle nazo after
Loss.
mse ameenda heaven. Si ni noma sana.
It ain't easy.
And I feel like that has really defined why I do
What you do.
Yeah, what I do with mental health.
Sure.
Because you're like, hey, see,
It ain't easy. You don't need a job.
kama if there's someone who is feeling the way I'm feeling,
Wow, you need a hand.
you need a hand. You need like so many hands.
Damn.
You need so many hugs.
all the love you can get.
all the love you can get, all the love you can get, and all acceptance. See,
Damn, acceptance.
in healing, there are different, there are stages in grieving. There's denial.
Yeah.
There's first bargaining, and then there's denial, and then there's acceptance, and then healing. So most people get stuck at bargaining
And then
and denial. Bargaining and denial. So you're like, you're almost accepting, but like, no.
hata nipigia simu.
manze, like
Nasikia
unaenda
namba
kwa
yake.
simu unapata
Fuck.
picha yake.
Uko like
Ama kama
nimpigie.
saizi Sami ilikuwa zile za hey, nilikuwa na msee mwenye anakoliwa na budake anakata simu na jam.
I love it that
Bro, yani
kuwa na
alafu
mzae.
ukifika tena place ingine unapata tena msee na relate na budake vinoma, like wana relate vizuri kwa zile za man, this is so sad.
I miss it.
Yes, man, I miss it. Like, ish. So
Shit.
imagine now I can't have this relationship with my dad. Like, you know, there's never getting over it. Like, there's never getting over a loss. Your story at you'll get over it. There's never, because every time it's like they're just there. It's just like a constant reminder of what you've lost. Even when you're gaining some things, you're just like,
They're not here to realize that I'm gaining, and that's the loss in itself. I'm like,
yeah.
and that feeling, Pia, you know, like when you had made easy future plans, ama you had these future ideas that, you know, hey, kuzo kwanza wewe ndo utasijui nini, wewe ndo utakuja sijui wewe yangu, wewe ndo utafanya nini, wewe ndo utakuwa unanichukulia mavideo wewe ndo, you know, this. We're like, wow. Now what now?
What is this space now? Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy, man.
It's so crazy.
I actually have a piece. It's called "When I Die." Is it okay if I read it?
Oh, perfect. 4 minutes to 3 p.m. and Huru is performing live on the Aplatform show on Radio 254. When I Die.
Yeah, When I Die. So this is like what I think. I was just writing, thinking about that loss. One of the losses. Like, when I die, I will lay without worry of things I didn't get to do, because I poured myself out completely to you. When I die, my heart will be full. When I die, my heart will be empty. My heart will live broken in your memories. When I die, my love will be alive in people I learned betrayal from. When I die, my silence will be interrupted by celebrations from people who were silent when I cried out for help. When I die, my heart will be shut. I won't see the acts of love. When I die, I'll be torn by the things I did to keep it together. When I die, I'll be torn by the things that held me together, the things we shared together. When I die, I will tear every heart that held me together. I don't know who will keep you together. I hope that you play together, pray together. When I die, I'm done with building. I'm done with bleeding. When I die, I'm done with needing. I'm done with pleading. When I die, you will see the building. You will start believing. When I die, you'll start hurting, start cursing. When I die, I don't know where there will be, but I know I'll take you there with me. When I die, tell them that they'll get through this. Tell them they were nothing to me short of a blessing.
Damn. Damn. That's like as deep as pieces could go.
Thank you.
And not many people think about they at death.
Yeah. And what that is, I was actually thinking about grief. I wrote that piece right after grief. I wrote this piece thinking of Melody. Melody was my friend, so I was writing a piece about grief, and then right after grief, I was like, what could the person who was passed on say? Like, even in your silence, what would you say? More like what I want you to say. I hope that this is how you're feeling when you're there. Yeah. But when I'm here, this is what I was feeling. This is grief now. I can't seem to sleep here. I hope you're sleeping for two. You can't seem to breathe here, but I'm up here living for you.
Damn.
Sometimes I can't breathe, dear, but I swear it feels good to keep these memories, even if it's not cool. To hold on to death, but it's not death I hold on to, it's you. I don't care for stain or stank. I just need to feel painless again. The ocean of tears in my heart, the reason I'm still drowning, the memories in my head, the reason I wish you would stay, the silence in your grave, the reason I can't calm the storm in my head. I keep losing my mind. I can't seem to find my way. I'm running out of fight, but I'm needed to be brave. Holding on to someone I never get to touch again is taking all my strength away. But I'll keep these memories in every form they come in, even if it's pain. Yeah, those are two pieces for Mel.
Damn. Mel must have been a human.
Yeah. I feel like if someone is out there and is experiencing these words as a present, I hope that you'll also see the gift in having to have experienced that person and their energy.
Sure.
It's not a total loss.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not total loss. It's
Sure. Like you had a chance.
yeah, you had a chance to experience them.
And the awesomeness and the
Yeah, otherwise you
like
wouldn't feel the loss.
the loss.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't even have mattered.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's like an awesome way of viewing it.
Yeah.
And I think it would do more good to your mental space to see it like that, people to see it like that.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. Hey, to mend the deep, I don't know if because this topic very nakwanga close to me, and you do a lot of panel discussions
Yeah.
and groups, na ninaweza taka kujua if you have had panels zenye you talking about these things ama groups where people talk about loss and grief.
Yeah, I've had there's a show I host at All Saints Cathedral every second Friday of the month.
All
Inaitwa
Saints
Poetry Spot.
Cathedral
Yeah.
every second
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah. So this year, uh, we've really been talking about we've been talking about different things on the mental health space. We've talked about loss. We've talked about depression. We've talked about anxiety. So it's a poetry event. So poets come to share their 2 cents on the topic.
Sure.
But then now that conversation lasted for 4 shows, and then it's we malized it with being a man and being a woman. So those are different things. So what being a man is, what being a woman is. It's a space where we just it's a community of poets in Nairobi and poetry lovers. We come together to just share poetry and impact in a gospel
setting.
Yeah, in a gospel setting.
Nice.
But apart from that, launching a book club. Yeah.
Nice.
That will also be happening every second Saturday.
Of the month.
Yeah, every second.
Kama hii inakuja.
Yeah, kama hii Sato.
Isato.
Yeah. Tutakuwa na book club. And we'll be talking about healing. Yeah, so different perspectives. We're
The
discussing
last
different
step
things.
of grief.
Yeah. And healing is healing. I think I would say healing is healing. There are so many things in healing. Healing is exhausting. Healing is caring, is scarring. Healing is so many things. But when you get to heal, healing is healing. So on that space, we'll be talking about different mental health cares, the actions in them, the struggles in them, and the points of action. Like, how do you move on from that? What is the solution when you get to this point? How do you navigate that space? So you need to book Club Huru. Just come and
Club Huru.
Yeah, come and just free yourself from some things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where do we come?
It will be happening in Kawaskari, Santa Lucia Creativity Center.
Santa Lucia Creativity Center.
Yeah, iko Kawaskari, along Garissa Road.
Nice. Free for everyone.
No,
how do you
it's 1,000
RSV?
It's 1,000 bob. You can get the tickets at gig.co.ke.
Gig.co.ke.
So just go to gig.co.ke and type in Book Club Huru. And then you'll get to reserve a spot for you.
Nice. So every second Saturday.
Yeah.
Now the same locations and all.
Yeah, same location. So on this one, we are having different activities. We're starting with the community cleanup. We'll be doing a 10-kilometer stretch walk.
Oh, nice. And cleaning up.
From Felma to now the venue. Tukiokota uchafu, just environmental consciousness.
Nice.
And again, pia tukiwalk, pia ni therapy.
Therapy ya mwili bana.
Yeah, pia ni therapy ya mwili. So, and then after the walk, we'll be doing yoga for an hour. Yeah.
Nice. Mko na instructor mzuri.
Yes.
God damn.
Wazuri.
Hata si mmoja.
Si moja.
Nice.
And then we'll also be having therapists. Yeah, so if you want to have one-on-one therapy, there'll be provision for that. If you want to have group therapy, we'll be doing group therapy and also intimate conversation on healing. Just diving deep into healing with different perspectives. Then we'll also be having comedians cracking guys up, because we also believe that laughter is the best medicine, as we say.
Still the best medicine.
Yeah. I'll also be performing some pieces.
Yeah.
I'll be doing a piece on. That is called Try. Nyingine inaitwa Gone. And also healing, a piece on healing. I have a 30-minute set with my band. that will be sharing that. We'll also be having Ria Reti, the very dope rapper, poet, and also a singer. She's so talented. She'll also be sharing her piece there. We'll also be having a magician.
That's a joke.
Yeah, we'll have a magic show for like 30 minutes.
Tutatoa rabbits out of hats.
Yo, Dubs, peace on me.
Yo. Aye, awesome.
It's
An
a whole
awesome
day
event. A whole day event.
Yeah,
What
from-
time does it
from
begin?
10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Damn.
Yeah.
Aye,
Na hii time yote
Uh-huh.
hakutakuwa na drinks alcoholic zikisaviwa because you want people to like
So be there.
be there.
Be sober.
Just be there. So if you take alcohol or any drugs,
Na
maybe
hated,
after umeenda,
after party.
after you've gotten all the
Yeah. Out.
we get because we
For
really
in
want
touch
to
with
get
yourself.
people deeper within. Not just come, dunda, have fun, and then go. Then it won't be impactful. We really want to impact. We'll also be having free testing HIV,
Nice.
blood pressure, and also diabetes.
Wow. So mko na doki na ka setup ka
Yes.
fulani kama ka clinic
Nakwambia,
mahali.
team ni healing. So we are going at it in a different
Wholesome way.
wholesome
Physical, mental.
yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. So ni experience tu yenye
Damn.
really people should come to.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And ningetaka tu tujue because this is like an exciting activity.
Yeah.
I would want us to know the people when you're involved in making this book club Huru event possible.
Yeah, there's an author anaitwa Empress Shiko Kimani.
Empress
A very-
Shiko Kimani.
a
Apewe makofi.
Apewe makofi mingi sana.
Ndio hizo.
Empress Shiko Kimani ni author wa vitabu kadhaa, ni mnoma sana.
Nice.
We have Esther Juma. She's the leading therapist on the event. We have Shell the magician who will be doing the magic show. We have Khan. Khan is a yogi. We also have Churchill Papilito is also a yogi. We will have Mugambi. Hey, Mugambi Kiara is a very crazy madman.
Apewe mavitu zake.
Hey, huyu apewe kila kitu. Ni actor, ni actor, ni singer, ni creative director, ni really talented. Nimse, he's everything. We also have, I mentioned Ria Reti. We also have Didan Maganya from Family Health Options Kenya. And really, I want to thank Family Options Kenya. They'll be providing a bus. So we'll have free transportation from town and back.
Nice.
Yeah, so kama mse anataka kukamtao ujui your location vizuri, you can just take that.
free
We'll have
transport.
people are meeting in town at 9:30. Then from 9:30 is from Tao to Shugeni 15 minutes. So 9:30 the bus will be leaving at around 9:30, 9:40 there. By 10 we start the community cleanup. So Family Health Options Kenya wanasaidia sana. So thank you guys for always coming through in my events and also in the journey. We'll also be planting trees on the day. So tutapatia kila mtu mwanakuja after event, kila mtu atapatiwa mti moja aende apande nyumbani. Ama place atamu. Unaweza muende upande ama tuachie.
Tupande in your name.
Who else will be there? Hype Robbie. Mitch the comedian. Mitch comedian ni comedian, amekuwa comedian at Churchill show.
The Mitch Effect.
No, anaitwa Mitch is a comedian. The Mitch Effect is a DJ. Ama ni MC. No, anaitwa Mitch comedian. He also presenter kwa radio. Milele FM.
Yeah.
You'll also be there cracking guys up. Kuna Hype Robbie atakuja kutudansisha. Kuna Lynette. Lynette ni dancer mnoma sana, anakam kudance pia. Ni
event bana. Bonge la event.
Ni book club moja unconventional.
True.
And then we'll also have Nuria bookstore.
Nuria.
Vitabu hapo, so ukitaka book nini. hiyo siku you don't have to go to their shop at the bazaar. Come to hapo kwa event, and then you'll have different books. We'll have different books being displayed. Choose ni gani unataka kusoma. Unajua kuna mwenye anasema I read a book a week, kuna mwenye anasoma a book a month.
Kuna mwingine abuka hii, kuna mwingine abuka never.
Kuna mwingine tu ni a book a date.
Au kwanza ndo wengi.
Yeah. So kwa wenye wanapenda kusoma tutakuwa tunaongelea story ya book. Kwa wenye wanapenda kudance, kama mwenye anataka dance kama therapy, will have dance and yoga. Kwa mwenye anataka yoga kama therapy, kama kuna msee ana take walk kama therapy, will have that 10 km stretch walk. Kama kuna mtu anataka comedy, kama anapenda comedy kama njia yake ya kuleta out, we have comedians. We'll also have board games, chess,
na drafts na mascrabble. Watu kujua shine
hapo ndani kama manzi
mpaka competitions za rapping.
Vibaya sana.
Vibaya
sana.
Hapo sawa.
Ni event yenye by 6 ikifika hivi, umeunpack,
umeheal, umejienjoy,
umejienjoy yako yote.
Umeimpact dunia, umechange vitu because umeclean places, umepanda mti. Umecheza, umepiga watu scramble hapo safi.
It's a total healing experience.
Nice.
We'll also have a pasta. Yes.
Hata chakula roho iko.
Aombe wasi
hapo sawa. Kuna mavendors.
Kuna vendor wa food.
Nice. Hapo sana tunaona.
Utakuwa na nyama choma manzi. From Senator the Ish. Manzi.
Naendo the Ish.
Zinakuwa noma is the Ish. Anaitwa the protein captain. He'll meet your needs. Hata pia vitu zake bana. He'll meet your needs. The Ish, big shout out to you kwa hiyo jina ni noma sana. Tunafaa tukuje siku moja tuweke ka grill hapa tu tufanye show na show ikiendelea
tukibariki tu kidogo. Nice. Tumeingia kwa book club sasa na nataka sasa watu wajue you are an author. Now you have a book out in the book of
in the book of
nice.
Different pronunciations.
Yes.
Need disbelief because there are things that you read like this and like, I didn't believe that this is what I'm going through. For real, I can go through this in this direction. So
aha
like,
moment.
Yeah, so it's like that. It's just disbelief. It goes for only 500 bob. It's a very quick read. 50 pages.
Sure.
And you can get it at Noria bookstore.
Nice. You have umeandika in a different way. And tell us about the writing and the setting of the book.
The setting of the book, I was actually writing it to just get like my own way of introspection. So I was just writing it, trying to figure out what my life is like, what approaches I have at different things, and then sharing it with a couple of friends. I was just sharing it with them, like, cheki busoma hii. Just read. Like for no apparent reason. So ukikam kejani nakwambia, bro, busoma hiki. There's something I'm writing here. Afa niambia, how can I get this book? I'm like, is that even a book? I'm like, yo, check, this should be a book. Yeah, so initially I was not even to publish it as a book. I was just
writing.
Yeah, so that I can just
journal.
Yes, like a personal journal. Nice. So okay, sir. Let me do this. The opening line is be more than what you know, because that can be expanded at will.
Be more than what you know, because that can be expanded at will.
Yeah, at will.
Nice.
Don't just get stuck on it. So I was like, yeah, this is like speaking to myself. Like at any point, you're not stuck at any point, because there's always possibilities to something.
Limitless.
Yeah, and walking hii journey ya consciousness, I'm like, wow.
All this power, all
know,
these
like,
options, all this.
Kitambo nilikuwa nafikiria gati manzi before nifikie ule msee lazima sijui niende hapa na hapa na hapa na hapa na hapa, alafu naenda tunapata kumbe nahitaji tu kwenda kuna pale. Like I just need to go and say check, I want to see that guy.
Not impossible. How powerful you are.
It's like it's an enormous
awakening to your power.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So many things and so many partners that I have in the tree planting campaign have not needed to be so much you can do. Damn. So much you can explore.
Damn.
Even coming here today, I was like, what? There's no way I can come to Radio 254. In his podcast, iko na wasi wengi sana, iko na like, wow. Way before I even get there to talk about this show.
It'll take forever. It'll take what to...
Yeah, hata ukiangalia ni my communications manager.
It just happened.
Alienda ku reach out. Alafu ka reach out akasema, yo, check it like next week. Come next week.
Like inaanza next week, imagine.
I'm here.
That's how powerful like awakening to your consciousness is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, it is.
Like you don't even have to try. Unajua ile quote sisi tulikuwa tumereziwa nayo. Hard work pays, you know, going at it.
No, try as many times as you can. And
yes, but this one, like, it's a whole different approach.
Yeah.
Like you
like,
first begin with.
I see it. I see
it. It happens.
I see it. I want it. I go for it.
And it happens.
Yeah, and then it happens because again. You see, most people don't go for it because they're afraid that it might not happen.
So many, I could happen like that.
And
just thinking about that, when I make it happen.
Make it happen.
Because
check you and then try. What's the worst that could happen? It might not happen anyway, or it could happen. So just go, just knock. Ani niko kwa space yenye manzeta babu inasema knock and it shall be open.
True.
So. And now,
seek and you shall find.
Seek and you shall find.
Ask and you will see. That is scare how easy it is. Unajua watu wengine wanafikirianga ni literal or
si watu wengine, hata mimi nilikuwa nafikiria.
Hata mimi nikisoma nikiwa Sunday school tu mimi nilikuwa nafikiria ni I see kweli si ukinoka mtu anafunguanga mlango ama but when you begin to realize your power unaona just asking alafu una do your part, inaanza ku happen, vitu zinaanza ku fall in place. You have done something yenye si watu wengi hawa wamefanya kwa Ikanairu. Ulienda book tour. How was it?
Niko kwa book tour hata.
Bado uko book tour?
Niko book tour.
Next location, next. Tell us about it.
Interesting sana. Interesting sana. Because I also get to meet so many authors, so many people who don't like books. It's so heartbreaking. But again, I don't like books, but this book sounds like something I'd read. And then from there, like, now I want
books.
Kuna book ingine umeandika tena.
Like
zizi, but tunaweza angalia M-Pesa shiko. Ama unaweza pata vitabu zingine. So if kuna wasinyo wameanza kusoma vitabu after experiencing
your book, that's amazing.
It's a blessing.
Yani kuwasha mtu taa fulani, unajua how books are valuable, like wow.
and
now you know, like,
you know.
hey.
It's like
Hey.
kuna ile quote fulani yenye yanasemaga someone who can read but does not read has no difference from someone who can't.
True.
So if you can read
True. Man, this one
kitu Ruto aliambia ma CS.
Mambo ni matatu ama.
Aliambia ma CS wao. You don't know what you're doing in this space. Read, don't assume that now you know. Read
read, get
like
knowledge.
So much power in anasema knowledge is power.
Sure.
So if you are what you know, how much do you know? Yeah.
Nice. Wewe na books ni parallelo. You preach books, you live books, and nataka utuambie tu about the culture of books around Kenya. Juu mimi nimerealize, actually hata si nimerealize, by the time nilikuwa namaliza shule, nilikuwa nachukia reading anything. Nilikuwa like, I'm done. Kunifosiwa kusoma PDFs za page 600, I'm
done with this thing.
Hata sitawaisoma anything mimi sasa. Nitakuwa na skills that whatever you want, you know, like, how is the culture?
Ni kwa sababu education imekuwa forced down
our throat so much.
Yeah. So
that hata haina meaning.
Ile sawa sasa watu wengi umesoma alafu ukose job. Ama umesoma alafu hauna place ya kupractice hiyo kitu.
Yeah.
Like, why do I even need these things? Nikazi ile za sasa mitochondria inanisaidia aje?
Bana vile niko na majina sijui uburmei fidei
uko na so hiyo inakuwa I think hiyo ndio imekuwa
unafanya wako resentful. Reading anything books,
nah, not my thing. Just put that thing in a song, I'll listen.
Rap kwa verse.
Yeke kama verse mimi nitasikiza kangu ama act it out. Wenda watch movie. But yeke kwa kitabu you won't
have unachukua pesa yangu tena.
Yaani uchukue pesa yangu tena nirudi kwa
shule
jai bana. So we need to have ni kitu yenye tunafaa to change from primary schools. Yeah, from way back msee anafaa ajue that knowledge haiko hapo kudictate what you should do. Iko hapo kubroaden perspective.
True.
What you can do, not like really say at this now you've read this now you can be this. It's like just have a better understanding of the environment. Yes. Nice. So ukifika hiyo place ndo kwa zile za because even for me I did IT in campus.
Wallahi.
So business I've learned a lot of business from reading books. From reading books that was
Napoleon Hills,
akina Simon Sinek,
Millionaire Minds.
Yes, akina
Kiyosaki.
Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki.
Umse atafanya bana.
Yeah. So unapata ukisoma hivi and then you like okay. And actually mtu alifanya nikaanza kupenda vitabu. Nilikuwa napenda vitabu afu nikaondokea. Nilifanya nikaanza kupenda vitabu ni Sleepy.
Sleepy David comedian.
Yeah. Alikuwa zile za
napenda books. Acha. Yes, jua.
Hebu sikiza how he writes comedy.
True. Mimi nasikianga
listen to how he writes and how other people write.
Sana.
You're like, okay, sawa.
Anafikirianga vitu mbali sana. Yeah.
So ako zile za, and even him as a businessman is a really amazing businessman.
Savvy businessman.
He's employed so many people. He's creating opportunities for so many creatives in the industry.
Big shout out. Tumpatie mavitu.
Umpatie.
Sleepy David.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Alini, he ignited, he like rekindled the fire kusoma in me. And like, I'm a different person now. Yeah.
Nice. Wewe umefanya mambo mengi sana. Umeperformia watoi, umetoka kwa watoi. na ninataka tu nielewe some things umelearn from being na watoto. Because mimi najitanga Mr. Sami Muthondu, si najitanga naitangwa na watu wenye nafunza Mr. Sami Muthondu. And kids will teach you the most. Acha wewe kukua mwalimu, kids will teach you the most. Niambie what you've learned.
Being real.
Exact. Kwanza hiyo kwanza jo. Wow. What
They read your energy. Like this, like
they will watasema
they'll read your energy like
mile away.
Like
a mile away.
Akikuangalia hivi anajua au
kisirani
au ni mtiaji yani
na atajua ule mtu ataenda kwanza mwenye atacheza na
ukiangalia tu mkiwa kwa family gathering kuna msee mwenye
ule wa anko wa watu wengi
kwa watu wale, alafu kuna zile
kuna wale wengine hata anamsikianga na hakuna anything imesema wala ni true.
So anakufunza tu kuwa present. Watu kufunza sana kuwa present juu manzi anaenda ameze kisu pale
lazima react bano iko kwa mapua
bano iko kwa mapua imeenda unajua na sasa kama hayuko real now hautakuwa na hiyo patience ya kumpatia time. Alafu unajua watu wana learn vitu mob sana
every day kila kitu
like everything they are literally learning. So wanakufunza vitu mob sana yani vile za how to care. Like there's so much kindness in dealing with kids.
Damn. Mimi unajua when I'm dealing with kids ninaanzanga kujiona ama kujisikia like the little boy I was. So that pia inafanyanga ni realize ilifanya ni realize ni awaken to kumbe mimi nilikuwa like this kid, sikuwa na jali wakitoa mahali wa perform stage nimekimbia bro microphone iko wapi ni nini tunasema
ukifika hapo kwa stage wanirealize watu wengi hata akajui kitu kanaenda kusema anapanda tu kwa stage
ni nini nasema
after kamefika ndo kana realize
wako in it too,
but wako zile za actually went on that space. But kuna wasi wengi sana wenye wanaweza fanya mavitu but they are afraid to get on the stage. Yani
kuna vitu zote umeandika lines kali
so much impossibilities and so much impossibilities that we've built up growing up hadi kwa zile za
siwezi
even when you're able and capable to do it you still won't do it.
Damn. And that's like so sad. Because watu hawana si ati kuna content. And most of the people out here ni watu wako na madegree, writers wa kali, watu wako na a whole things zenye wamefanya and a whole range of knowledge. But when it gets ni kufika hapo kwa stage ama kuenda talk these things, hapo sasa kizaza
jamaa ana shrink,
knees weak, arms are heavy.
Mademo wengi wasema mimi niko shy.
Niko shy.
Like, but you realize manzi there's so much people are going to learn from you just being there.
Yeah. Afraid or not, just
you'll not hold back.
True.
If you are able to share your experience with people, ni noma sana.
Awesome. I want us to end a break and then we come talk about tutakuja na last segment sasa. Hapa tutaongelea what you do at the Vibe and your big project, your big 10 mil project.
Yeah.
So we'll be back with Huru, and I want to play you a song by Nyawira, and the song inaitwa Love, and I hope you enjoy it. Now to give love. Come on, let's get it.
Everybody's got silent battles they fight alone in a wonderful world where the sun don't always shine. The river of life. How do you breathe with your head underwater? We try to keep it all together. Ooh, only don't know how we get through the stage every day. We try to keep it all together. Ooh, only don't know how we get through the stage every day, every day. So we give it love, yeah, this way. Yeah, dunia yanakuwa bearable. And we give more love, cause we know all that we get to heal the world, heal the world. So much to see, like I'm awake inside a dream. Yes, it's a wonderful world, even when the sun doesn't shine. I feel it in the air too, same truth, buried deep inside my bones, yeah. Chico, I got no evo, Jedi, Messine, Roine, Joine, Jeraine, Iremine, Metaine, Messine, Roine, singing it along, yeah, this way, Yadunia Anakuwa bearable. And we give more love, cause we know all that we got to heal the world, yeah. Ooh, so you give love, yeah, we know. Yeah, dunia yanakuwa bearable. We give more love, more love. All that we got to heal the world. We get to heal. So we give love this way. Yeah, dunia yanakuwa bearable. And we give more love, cause we know all that we got to heal the world, yeah.
Yo, that is Nyawera Siren with the song Love. Na ninaona Joseph Obelo anasema such an amazing show. I love Nyawera. Na kaka exclamation 1, 2, 3 zote. Ameweka zote. Akasema Black Cinderella. Thank you Joseph Obelo. Hizo mavitu ni zako. Hizo ni zako zote. Thank you for tuning in to Radio 254. Pia anaendelea anasema kuwa Huru is such a gift to all of us. And true that 100%. Kwanza leo metu gift hapa Radio 254 tuamini tuko na yeye. Evangelical poet ako tuned in anasema keep going Huru, wanaweka kama fire sign kali. Sandra Baluka. Big shout out to you Sandra Baluka, yeye ndo nimekuwa nikiongea na yeye.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, big shout out to you.
Ni mtu tunafanya kazi naye sana.
Nafanya kazi mzuri
sana kwa communication. Yeah, thank you so much Sandra Baluka.
Ana communicate vizuri, acha tumweke hizo mavitu.
Mweke manze, hata mweke mafire emojis.
Haya. Hizo ni zako Sandra. Thank you.
Asante sana Evangelical Poets and everyone tuning in.
Yeah, Jackson, Nancy, Kamau, Grace Nyambura, Majimbo, Bing Danu, Titus, Saidi yangu FB pia naona Edu still on, ninaona Timo all the way from Machakos, ninaona Deno, ninaona Sandy.
Yeah.
Long time Sandy ako tuned in, thank you so much. Na hatuna dakika mingi na Huru, so I want us tumalize hii, tuko na 20 minutes, so I want us to talk as much as tunaweza talk. So hii segment nataka ikuwe like a quick fire segment where we get to enda na maswali and then tujibu faster.
Okay.
But first, I want you to tell us about the 10 million fruit tree initiative.
Yeah. So the reason why si wote tulisoma science kwa primary. Yeah. Na tukaambiwa miti zinatusaidia ku attract rain.
Hiyo nilikuwa napata hiyo swali.
Hiyo kila mtu alikuwa anapata. Lakini saa shida ni
execution.
Tuliambiwa tu zinatusaidia ku attract rain. Hatukuambiwa pandeni miti. Najua.
Tulimakiwa answers.
Tulimakiwa answers. Haikuwa sana ina guide msee kumwambia this is why those trees that you found were planted by people.
Choose.
Yeah, so umepanda ngapi tangu zaliwe? Tangu ujue that miti ina attract umepanda ngapi? So unaona kama in Kenya we've missed five seasons.
Choose a rain.
Like we've missed 5 seasons. And as long as we don't do something about that, we are going to have 10 seasons missed. And what that means is, it means that we are turning the country to beggars. Tutakuwa tuna beg food.
Kweli.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm planting these 10 million trees, first of all, to just change the climate. It's a positive climate action to attract more rain. We sink carbon and also create employment. Why fruit trees? Is because people are cutting down trees so that they can sell, they can make money. From it. But now ukishaikata umeikata imeenda umeishia hapo.
Na dakika zako 5-6.
Yeah, but ukipanda fruit trees inamaanisha that unaweza make more money
season in, season out,
and still attract rain.
No impact.
And still sink carbon. You get?
Yeah.
And me being an author, it means that I'm in a space where I'm one of the contributors of cutting down trees. Because tunatoa miti kwa vitabu kwa miti, you get? So I'm really, it's not just my campaign alone, the campaign to ya kila msee, ya kila author hapo. If you're writing books now, it's because someone planted trees. So for your kid, if your kid will turn out to be a writer, where will they find the trees if you don't replace the ones that you cut down to distribute your material? Yeah, so I'm aiming at planting 10 million fruit trees. Of course, these are the indigenous trees pia tunazipanda along the way. But 10 million fruit trees so that it's a sustainable plan for employment. Because it's employment to the person selling the fruits, to the person reselling the fruit. And it's also there are also different industries that will come out from it. The juice industry.
True.
We also just improve boost immunity awase.
Sure.
Pata wase ni wagonjwa, ni wa weak, ni nini, kwa sababu manze pia hizi vitu zenye tuna need. Ziko hizi matunda, but hizi matunda ni expensive, ni wezi
kabaka 3 sozo ni kala ka 10.
But sasa tukipanda mingi inamaanisha automatically
tumereduce supply.
Tumereduce cost ya matunda.
Yeah.
Inamaanisha tumeboost immunity ya wase wengi.
Tutakula more.
Inamaanisha pia tumecreate employment kwa wase wengi. Juu ukienda hapa nje utapata wase mama wa mboga, hapo kando kuna msee anauza matunda. Una get? So tumecreate employment kwa wase wengi sana.
Nice.
Na bado tumeattract more rain, which means that we have more a better environment ya panda
Nice.
these other crops.
Yeah.
I want to show that we as a country can actually sustain generations. Yeah, so that is why we're planting the
10
trees.
million.
Yeah.
The goal ni reach 5 million people, sindo?
Yeah, and even beyond.
And beyond.
Yeah.
Naweza taka kujua what fruits sahi you wanna plant.
Well, different every place, every soil
has a
different
that thrives there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So-
So mna geographically graph places.
Yeah, it's ni campaign
Eish,
noma
ni campaign
sana
noma.
ile lazima ujue hiyo soil ni gani.
Hey.
Your place ina receive rainfall, rain season
How?
zake ziko aje, who's taking care of the tree, because again unaweza panda alafu idedi.
Sure.
It's not just planting, it's growing the trees. Ni campaign interesting sana. I'm getting to learn a lot. I'm getting to really just like ni noma sana. I'm seeing possibilities as we are going and actually creating possibilities.
Damn.
Yeah.
Unajua how big, sijui kama watu wanaweza conceive
Yeah.
10 million trees zinakaaje juu hata kuconceive, hata watu useme uconceive watu 1 million. Watu 1 million ni wengi.
Kama Nairobi iko na 3 million voters.
Buda, ebu imagine 10 million trees. There are so many trees.
Yeah.
And
It's a
naweza taka nikuulize,
it's really a conscious campaign.
why this big number?
Because when you want to affect the climate,
Yeah,
don't
you
just
have to
affect
do it
with
big.
one tree
Sure.
or 100 trees. It's a countrywide campaign. It's in every ward. We're planting 6,980 trees in every
word.
Yeah,
6,980.
yeah.
Nice.
Come to 10 million. When we
Nice.
come to one ward, we're planting those trees.
Nice. Let me ask you, who are the partners when you work on this campaign with you?
For now, I have my tribe. It's a tribe Huru.
Tribe
Those are my fans.
Huru.
Yeah, my fans and wasi wanasoma vitabu nini. So kwa kila gig yenye nalipwa, there's some money that's going to plant trees. Kila every book that is bought, I'm planting 2 trees. I'm donating 2 fruit trees. And then apart from just that, I also have Kenya Forest Service.
Nice.
Wanna come through pia hapo in supplying seedlings. There's Seed Balls Kenya who are giving us seeds. Yeah, to plant in different communities. In the campaign, we also, it's not just fruits pekee, pia physical well-being. So hapo kwa physical well-being, we have Family Health Options Kenya, who are talking to people about sexual health and reproductive health, and also offering different offering support in different things, matters, HIV, yeah, and just family health. There are Family Health Options Kenya. We also have The Vibe, which I'm a director at, and we at The Vibe, though we organize these events and community reach outs. Yeah.
Nice. The Vibe. That's something.
Guys, ni wasi wengi naweza kosa kumaliza kuwataja saizi. Kuna All Saints Cathedral, it's a Farewell Junior, umetupatia space where we are opening an environment club where we'll be supplying, so we'll be taking seedlings from there to different spaces in the slums. All Saints Cathedral, ACK, Okona Green Anglican, they're also giving us space for us to plant seedlings, seeds, and then ziki grow, we transfer the seedlings now to the different places. So these are really amazing. Partners that we have, and that really come through in the event.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Vibe. Tell us a little bit about The Vibe and you being a writer at The Vibe.
The vibe is the vibe. You know, it's like
It's
the event that everybody needs to come at.
Uh-huh.
No maana inaitwa the vibe. We create the vibe. Umesikia story ya book club Huru?
Hiyo ni
Iko organized
mind
na
ya
The
the
Vibe.
vibe. Nice.
Yeah, so the vibe tuko na show inaitwa kwani umechizi.
Kwani umechizi.
Kwani
Happened last
Umechizi.
June, sindo?
It may happen June, yeah. It's an anti-suicide campaign.
Nice.
But again, we also bring the vibe in that conversation. Not everyone wants to talk about wanting to commit suicide or want to be seen like they are there. But when we have a pool party in it, we have bonfire, we have performances, then we are able to slide in the conversation. Yeah.
Nice.
Suicide.
Na watu wanaweza sink in.
Yes. And people take it up. Also at the vibe, we also talk about relationships, how people are relating with each other, especially in marriage setting.
Yeah.
So kuna show inaitwa Aki Mapenzi Wewe.
Aki mapenzi.
Yeah.
Aki you mapenzi.
So the vibe ni your space. Apart from just events,
Yeah.
we also connect people to therapy.
Nice.
So kama unataka therapy, just follow the vibe. So the_vibe, VYBE. THEE_VYBE. I feel like whatever I'm going through, I need a therapist, I need a counselor. Please help, and then we'll be able to make it.
Nice. Juma ako kwa the vibe.
Yes.
Hapo sawa. Juma ndo utanipatia namba yake next. I need to sit down with Juma here.
Hapo sawa.
Kuna mambo za mental health tutaongelelea naye.
Yes. She's a very dope counseling psychologist.
Nice.
She actually is also a lecturer. Yeah, hata kama kuambia vitu.
Hapo sawa.
I'll link you up with her.
Nice. Tuko na 10 minutes to the top of the hour. Na sasa nataka tufanye zile maswali zinaitangwa quick fire. Are you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Tuko na Huru in the building and these are the quick fire questions. One, what happened to the dready bana? Dreads were the long hair.
Hizi si dread ni bars, akili ni nywele but Kenya ni kas. I'm hiding behind the bars, justaki kulala behind the bars. Niko naye ni venye tu
Ni
ziko ndani.
Nice one. The next quick fire question nataka kujua, what is that one thing unamkanga asubuhi unajiambia about yourself?
Mini cheesy.
Umechizi nini?
Unajiuliza like mini go getter, the things I believe in and I actually go
They're
for.
Crazy.
They are crazy, yeah.
Nice.
Yo, bro, mini cheesy, so stay insane. You know.
Nice. The next question I would want to know, naweza taka kujua right about now, kuna ule msi unasikiza motivation na speeches zake kwa net. Who's that guy? Miles Monroe,
yeah.
Nice, the late.
Akona very in-depth teachings about leadership, about the kingdom,
marriage,
about so many things.
Yeah. Big shout out to akiwa uko heaven.
Yeah.
Man, alifanya something impactful.
Unaona sasa manze, hiyo ndo power ya sharing what you have.
True.
It lives beyond you.
Damn.
And it actually gets to impact so many people that otherwise you will not have. Nachiki time ya Yesu. Would only reach the location that alikuwa.
True.
But Ali express kitu alikuwa naye, ndio maana.
Now look at us tunajua Yesu jana.
Sasa tunaongelea story ya Yesu.
Na kwa social media hakupost nothing.
Manzi atakuwa na phones.
Bana.
Hakukuwa tena na hizi magari, kulikuwa na mahorses tu nini, you get. And then even when he said that I'm leaving but you'll be able to reach so much more. Inamaanisha that saizi hata TikTok unaweza sema tu hivi, unaweza post hivi kwa simu sema, yo check it guys, do you know about Jesus? And then it goes to 10 million people.
Sure. Imagine.
He was only able to meet thousands.
Watu tu hapo tu kwa.
So you're able to live on beyond
yourself.
Yeah, so whatever you do and whatever you say, it has impact beyond that point.
Nice.
You're just doing it. So be conscious about what you're saying.
Nice. The next question nataka kujua is uko on coffee date mahali Java, mahali pazuri with this fine woman.
Yeah.
Mnaongea, mmezungumza vizuri, anakuambia vitu anafanyanga
Selena Gomez.
tuseme ni yeye.
Yeah.
And then aseme akwambia hii kitu about herself which is a deal breaker. Yenye hi no way. What is that one thing inakufanya ukiwa kwa date na mtu hiyo ni ya mwisho?
Ka ujijui.
Aha.
Na haujui na utaki kujua ujijui.
Kama ujui na ujui
Like haujijui
na
ujui na utaki kujua ujui.
Hiyo si ni level kama 3 za kutojua.
Juu ni draining sana. Cheki manze chichi. You're embracing something you should not be embracing, and you're like fine not knowing. So, yeah.
Nice. I want you to tell us about one reaction a fan ama feedback uliwaipata and then ulikuwa like, wow, this is why I do this.
Yes, recently nimetextiwa na a friend of mine, and I don't know if she's watching, that she wanted to commit suicide, and then reading my book changed her perspective on being.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Damn.
Besasi niko tu up, I can show you the messages.
Damn.
There's someone else tena tu mwingine Rujuzi, and I can't say her name.
Yeah.
She's a lawyer, but when she was going home from a club, she got a very bad experience. She was attacked by 5 men who went through her, and the only thing she wanted to do was just off herself. And then she realized that she can live through it because she's heard me talking about it, like talking about
Grief, Lord.
living on beyond your experience.
Damn.
Because again, you can't just do this because of these negative people. There's so much love around that you can live for. You cannot always just look at the negative things. As much as they are the worst things to happen to anyone, there's also
some
positive light in being.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's so impactful, Bana.
It's so like I get different reactions sometimes. I'm like, what?
Wow.
It's so crazy because it's a friend of mine that if I lost her, again it will be just
another whole journey. I agree.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm just so happy that those two are alive today.
Nice.
Because of how I've impacted their lives.
Nice. Hi, I want us to kuuliza our last quick fire question of the day. Na ningependa tu utuambie where you are at mentally and how you feeling. Just utupate 2 minutes za kukuwa honest about where you are at your mind. Nini say ina take your mind, and just tell us what is on mind ya kuwa huru sai.
Mind ya kuwa huru sai. I want to empower so many artists because I'm in the poetry industry, I'm in the comedy industry, I'm in the music industry. I'm now with the writers in that space, and I see how people struggle with sharing their art, how to monetize that.
True.
Just there's so much that's happening in the entertainment industry, And the place that I'm at right now is creating systems
To work.
to be able to help people through that, through creation, through distribution. I'm actually doing a studio from October.
A distribution.
And recording and practicing. So you can come to my studio.
Nice.
Instead of paying 500 bob or 700 bob an hour, come at the normal studios of practice. For me, utakuwa unalipa ka 300 bob an hour. So with 1,000, instead of getting 1 hour, you'd get 3 hours. I feel like that will help so many artists grow. And even the recording space that we are also setting up will be way affordable for people to get. Also, creating a distribution channel of how
Their
you distribute.
music.
Yeah. Beyond just posting on online
Socials,
platforms.
yeah.
How do you actually get the consumers to get your music and actually expand the base of your consumers?
Nice.
So that space is a very exhausting journey. It's a very, it has a lot of lessons. It has a lot of fights, because you're getting in a space where people don't want you to get in. So, and it's pointless to fight. I really don't like fight.
So ladies and gents, sorry, stream imekatika hapa. KPLC wameamua leo ni usiku, but at least leo imekaa a few seconds, not a whole 12 hours. But we were with kuwa Huru na alikuwa anatupatia closing remarks zake, and he was talking about what is going on through kuwa Huru's mind right about now. And ameanza kutuambia how he wants to impact this creative industry yenye ako kwa in that space, and how he has a lot of opposition, and I want you to tuambie, you just continue from there.
Yeah, I was saying I find it pointless to fight. Because why are you fighting? Why? Like, there's a reason why the person who made a gun killed himself, because he saw the kind of impact
He has.
Yeah, he brought to the world, the kind of terror he brought to the world. He actually killed himself. So I don't see the point of fighting. There's so much power in abundance and collaboration. Yeah. So I'm in a space where I don't want to fight with anyone. I just want to, if we can work together, let's work together. We are only here for so long.
True.
We are only here for so long. So there's no point of wanting an eternity just for yourself. eternity inaweza kuwa beautiful sana if we all get to share it together.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I want utuambie tu mental health yako iko how do you maintain mental wellness yako?
Being an introvert, I don't get to talk to people about what I'm going
Through
sana.
too.
But I get to share, to express my feelings in music and poetry. Kama piece nimeandika hivi.
True.
Na hiyo piece nimeandika, you write it like this and you're like, you feel it out. I also love watching basketball. So
Nice.
hapo backyard, Kauskari hapo kwa daily.
Gari ama kahawa wapi?
Shuge Kauskari. Kuna space, I just go to watch football and
Basketball.
in open up sana spaces.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sisi sasa.
And I also like walks, taking long
Long
walks,
walks.
because they're different. There are different things at different times. When you can't access this, what do you do? If I can't
Yes,
write, I can. Unaweza kuwa manzi unataka kuandika but simu imezima, so huwezi andika. But unaweza tembea.
Yeah.
Kimedi. Kama utaki kutembea, you can just sit in the house and listen to music.
Yeah.
Or read books. Books are really empowering.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want you to talk to a younger, not a version of you, someone who sees you and is like, Kwa Huru, like that is the guy. I mean, I would want life yangu just someday somehow it pan out to be like Kwa Huru's.
Achana hiyo kitu kabisa.
Si rahisi.
Because Kwa Huru akona struggles zake. Kwa Huru akona struggles zake. Don't try to be like me. Just be you. There's no one better. There's no one better. Maybe ask Kwa Huru how he navigates and then see if it's actually something you
Wanna do.
want to, it's how you'd want to navigate adopt. But don't be like me. I have my good days, I have my worst days. And nobody shares their worst days.
Natural.
You know, just be you and ask God to guide you as you grow. Yeah.
I would want to thank you for coming through to Radio 254 and
Sana
for sharing.
for giving me the space.
Thank you for sharing your work and your experiences with us and with the world. I would want to encourage you to continue impacting the society the way that you're doing. And I think you are one of those minds zenye if in the future tutakuja kuongelelea watu wenye waliawaken consciousness za watu tuko tunasema niko free juu ya kuwa huru, something like that. And
Niko huru juu ya huru.
niko huru juu ya huru. Yeah,
Kuwa
and
huru, my man, kuwa huru.
I encourage you to go on, continue encourage, inspire wase, kupatia wase platform, kupatia wase opportunities, creating easy events zenye, many people want to get to showcase their power, their strength, and they get to live their purpose. And I would want to encourage you, Pia, to continue talking about mental health and grief and suicide, easy taboo topics zenye watu wameziweka kwa shelves fulani ya cringy, I would want to encourage you to continue doing that because hakuna watu wengi wanna do that, and that whatever you have achieved so far is yenye umesikia, but I think you're doing so much more.
Asante sana. Thank you so much. It's really encouraging, and also thank you for giving me this platform. I know you, with this space, you're also changing a lot of things. So keep on doing it. You're giving opportunities to so many people, and it's in the giving opportunity to people like me that actually tells other people how to, like, it's empowering to so many other people. It's eye-opening to so many other people. So just keep on doing it. And even sharing Kenyan music, man. It's not every day you listen to Kenyan music.
True.
From morning to
Jioni.
Yeah.
There is nowhere else in the world. It's just this weird place, Radio 254.
So dope. So
Nice. Nice. Thank you for coming through. Nataka tu tuambie where we can reach you at, where we can get in contact with.
Kuwa Huru.
Everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Oh, well, for now, I'm not sharing anything on my YouTube channel for now because I'm on a book tour.
Yeah.
And even the things that we are talking about on the book tour are really sensitive. So always share all that information.
Yeah.
Kwa wasi wengine.
Triggering.
Yeah. But you can get some of the things we talk about kwa events kwa page ya The Vibe on YouTube.
Yeah.
But for my music and poetry and rap, you'll have to wait until next year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, drop it so you come through here.
I'll
Make this your home.
I'll definitely come.
Hapo sawa. It has been a good awesome 2 hours. Imagine hata tumepitisha, lakini hao watu wa KPLC bana na waona easy
Wanasema wao ndio wana power.
But wako na power. They really got the power. You have the money. Mimi niko na power ndo atuambia. What? Hey. But thank you for coming through. I hope you enjoy.
Kabisa.
Yeah, na leo bana umekuwa ukiongea sana. Umetoka Legion FM, Radio Legion.
Na naingia rihaso sasa hii.
Unaingia rihaso.
Mingi sana hapa, acha kwanza ni shout out watu hapa.
Hebu shout out wamekupigia.
Wamekupigia watu mingi sana. Shout out to you Flo. Shout out to you Buhuru. Asanteni sana manzi kwa hii journey. I can't wait to get on stage again with you guys this
on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes, Kawasukari.
Santa Lucia.
Nice. Book Club Huru. Nice. Event going down this Saturday. Na Saturday itakuwa 9th. 9th.
Tarehe 9 mwezi wa 9.
Nice. Tickets 1 more time
at gig and at 1,000 bob at gig.co.ke.
Nice. So Sato watu wapatane Santa Lucia, Kawasukari.
Na kuna free transport.
Na kuna free transport kutoka Tao bana.
From CBD and back.
Na activities ni zote. Cleaning, planting trees, kuna magicians, kuna comedians, kuna live music, kuna therapist, kuna yoga, kuna book club, kuna
it's everything. It's divine.
Kuna nyama choma by Ish. The Ish. Sato people better show up. And it has been the Aplatform show right here on Radio 254. Right about now, nataka nikuache in the able hands of ule presenter anakuanga with the most, the host with the most. Sonia Pinto ata come through right here with the Tuchapiane show until 7 p.m. I want to leave you with a song by Hilda Wateri. But before I go, as I always say,
Hilda Wateri.
Yes.
Fafa. Naza make request.
Ebu make request.
Akichezea ki storyteller.
Imagine hiyo ndo ngoma nimeload. That is the song nimeload. The song. Yeah. Hivyo ndo ninafunga na kishindo. Going out with a bang. Hilda Wateri, Storyteller will be our last song on this playlist. There's always do love. Spread love. Ukipatana nao hapo nje mazina jeshewa ishalte ipate chakula. Yani ukipatana nawe na kimbia. Take a right. Take left. Just do love and everything will be alright. Bye until kesho 1 to 4 p.m.
5-star music.
Oh. Nikikumbuka ulivyo uliposema wanipenda sio vako, na ungetaka mi mpenzi niwe wako. I felt so good nikikumbuka ahadi zako, ulisema si mchezo, and you will never ever play with my soul. Was over the moon. Sinijuzi tena, nilikuona na mwingine sio Stella. Funga virago nenda zako storyteller. I'm over you. Sinijuzi tena, nilikuona na mwingine sio Stella. Funga virago nenda zako storyteller. I'm over you. Na nikikumbuka nilivyojitolea mwanzo hadi mwisho, kufa kupona mimi nawe hadi kifo. Thought you'd be mine. Pia nikakupa mahaba tele, usiende na mwingine. You never cared baby, you still broke my heart though. You don't deserve me. Sinijuzi tena, nilikuona na mwingine sio Stella. Funga virago nenda zako storyteller. I'm over you. Sinijuzi tena, nilikuona na mwingine sio Stella. Funga virago nenda zako storyteller. I'm over you. I thought you said you love me, why did you lie? I thought you said you'll never ever leave my side. I thought you said, darling, you'll always be mine, yeah. I thought you said you love me, why did you lie? I thought you said you'll never ever leave my side. I thought you said, darling, you'll always be mine, yeah. Sinijuzi tena, nilikuona na mwingine sio Stella. Funga virago nenda zako storyteller. I'm over you. Sinijuzi tena, nilikuona na mwingine sio Stella. Funga virago nenda zako storyteller. I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over